Good morning, guys. Today is May 9th, and I'm going to make two videos. This is going to be the science video for my channel, and then you can head over to the Blue Lotus channel. I'm going to have a new health video up. So, I was just in the bathroom, and I'm sitting there, and I'm observing a phenomenon where both of the wall hangings next to the door are tilted in the same direction by the same angle. I'd like you to take a second to think about what you postulate is the reason for that. We can pause as well. So the real reason, I'm not sure what you came up with, hopefully you got it. Real reason is angular momentum. How could something that's not rotating have angular momentum, you might ask? Well, because of the way when the door closes, a wave travels through the wall. Waves are actually a matter of rotation. So remember, in our Bhagavad Dharma, the law of vibration precedes the law of rotation, because the two are intricately connected. They're actually, if you look at Planck's equation, it's hc over lambda, or h times frequency. Frequency is a matter of something going up and down. It is related to the radians of a circle. So as the wave travels through, it carries with it some angular momentum. This answers our question if the, and I'm not sure if scientists generally recognize this, but if Newton's law of gravitation and space-time, the space fabric, the ether of Einsteinian people, if those represent a frictional force on planets, slowing them down, why, after billions or trillions or infinite number of years, are things rotating? Again, I'll let you think about it. The answer is that the electromagnetic force comes as a wave. Bear in mind that our view of the photon is not exactly correct. We're treating it as a particle because it's very useful in some ways to treat it as a particle, but it's not actually a particle in the same sense that a proton or an electron is. It has no mass. It has a zero reference frame, according to Einsteinian general relativity, so therefore we really can't say that it's an actual particle. It does carry momentum, and it can actually affect the long-term momentum of a craft. How is that possible, though? It's not from something bouncing off. This is a bad understanding of the photon. It is from the wave in the electromagnetic force. The electromagnetic wave imparts angular momentum, which is still mass times velocity times a change in angle. So you still have mass, you still have regular momentum inside of the angular momentum. That means pretty much everything around you has angular momentum of some amount. Right now you're sitting on a planet and you're going around that planet at 1,000 miles an hour, mostly no matter where you are. There's some slight changes depending on the latitude, but pretty much we're all going, plus we're going around the sun at many thousands of miles an hour. So when you add all those things together, you have angular momentum. If everything was to stop, you would go flying and you would go tumbling. You wouldn't just go straight off the planet, you would be spun right off the planet because of your angular momentum. So think about that when you see things. It's not just about momentum and kinetic energy, it is also about angular momentum. Hope this video was informative and interesting, and I will see you next time for a longer video once I have time. And be sure to go over to Blue Lotus Health and check out that video. See ya.